Hi, it's Lolly. I have saved one of every one of the Christmas cards I've ever made, and when I was making Christmas cards, I was making, about 80 of them and mailing them out. It got to be too much, especially when my health failed me, so I actually quit making Christmas cards for everybody, but I wanted to do a quick run-through of all the Christmas cards I've made and just give you some, just show them to you so that you could get some ideas for sharing with other people. This is just a green, it's just a Christmas tree stamp in green embossing powder, and this is some of the dry white glue with Prisma glitter over it. And this was a really quick one this year because I just used one stamp. I embossed in gold, bronze, let's see, no, it's not bronze, I can't remember that, pewter, and then silver. Made it kind of like a tree pattern. This one was 3 stamps in a nativity set. Chalked some pale green and then glittered there with a Tombow glue pen. This one was light marker. I can't remember where that stamp is. I think I don't have that stamp anymore. A little wooden button there. Snowman. And I had used a different color of glitter on each of the lights and used some of the pearl translucent glitter down at the bottom. Big green tree again with green embossing powder and just dabbed glue with different colors of glitter on there. That was pretty quick too. Some of these are more intense than others. This one was hand colored, which took quite a bit of a time. And then there's some 3D crystal lacquer on all of the berries. Just took, this is deckled edge on the paper here. This is also Versamarked. I don't know if it's going to show up on here. It's Versamarked on the paper, so you see it's kind of got a little bit of a pattern on it. And simple, I just traced with a gold pen one of my open stencils there. I'm trying to think of what this one, it's clear embossing powder. I really like Christmas lights, and so a lot of my stamps have lights on them. And this is watercolor pencils. So color it in, then add a little water for a soft look. This one is easy. I didn't actually make a bunch of these. I just made this one, and that's just glue around and around, make a few swirlies, and then glitter it. And then when it dries, to do glue dots with different colors of glitter in that. Now this one is an instant snowman. It doesn't open, but it's a foam board right here with a hole cut out. I filled the hole with a mitten, some buttons, a little scarf material, a nose, and some just some confetti-like stuff in there, and filled it so it says Instant Snowman in there. Another snowman, just markered. Again, these take forever to color all those in, so anything that involved not coloring was a lot faster. This is 2 stamps, stamped repeatedly. Got some silver accent on the bulb. This is just a navy and white Christmas card with pine cones. I really like this stamp too. It's some birds singing. There's holly leaves here, and I do have crystal lacquer on the berries, and it says "Let Heaven and Nature Sing." Isn't that cute? Gingerbread Man. I think the coloring job has gotten kind of funky through the years. You can even see the glue is getting kind of gold there. And just layered, a simple little stamp, but layering different papers on it. It was a simple gift of love that changed the course of the world. This is a slider card, little gingerbread man. You pull the top. It says, "Wishing you a Christmas filled with joy, love, and peace." I loved this one. Bird there, poinsettia. And actually, I embossed the poinsettia 3 times. Once on the card in black, once on green and black, and once on red in a black powder. I cut the green leaves out, glued them on, and cut the poinsettia out and glued that on. So that's not even marker, that's just different color cardstock. And this one was a music card, but the battery's dead on it. I can't even remember what song it played. There's some with corrugated cardboard in raffia. There's clear embossing on those. Okay. This one is also fairly easy. It's just a decal edge here. One stamp does this whole thing, and then glue a ribbon on it. Gingerbread Man. And this is, that Fun Flock, when you glue the vest and then put Fun Flock over it, and crystal lacquer on the buttons and on the bow. I love this one because I like all things shiny. I like glitter. I like glittery snow. Makes me so happy. So this one, it's black cardstock. This is that webbing spray. You shake it up real well and you spray it over the card, and the webbing falls on the card. Then you let it dry. And so then this is that same poinsettia stamp. I embossed it in gold, and I cut out the poinsettia flower and glued that over the card with a little bit of elevation in there, 3D dots. This is like a navy blue glitter. It's a dark green glitter. It's really pretty. This one, I only made this one. I did not make this for several people because this one was too detailed to make. So, and we've got some blue embossing and blue foil paper, gold embossing and gold foil paper, and green embossing and green foil paper. It says, "May your Christmas be filled with wonder and love." See, there's what that looks like from the side. And the last one I have to show you, and this one was also very time consuming. You wouldn't want to do a whole bunch of these either. So each one of these is a separate little stamp. So that took a lot of coloring and cutting. There's something edged around here, traced a pattern. There's ribbon around this hole, so cut a hole in the paper. And this is one sheet of cardstock here with a hole in it, and I have the acetate, 2 sheets of it, because between the acetate there's this little Christmas bear. And then this is all one sheet, and between these 2 sheets is a thin piece of foam board. And I have snow glittery and confetti and some little blue snowflakes. So, and it says warm wishes for the holidays. It's very cute, but you'll find that through the years of having this, the acetate has kind of yellowed, and it has left a little bit of a yellow shadow right there as well. So that's just my haul of all the Christmas cards that I've made and saved through the years. Some were quickie and some more involved. I hope you enjoyed it, and Merry Christmas.